guys, so I know I haven't done a Friday talk in a while, and it's totally random, but I started thinking about the last couple of weeks. I have had a song stuck in my head, and I can't remember if it's called Try Everything or Try Anything, but it is, I call it the Zootopia song, but it's the song that is, you hear it a lot in the movie, like little parts of it all throughout the movie, but Shakira sings the song in the movie, and then I've been just had that song stuck in my head ever since I watched the movie, and then, even before the movie, but I knew that it, like, oh yeah, that's one of the songs I sang, but then I had it stuck in my head and I couldn't get it out, so the last, 2 weeks I've been listening to that song on my way to work, and then, today I was like, I want to listen to the home soundtrack, so I put into YouTube home soundtrack, and it popped up and it had some of the songs from it, and so I was listening to it, and I just wanted to say, how awesome that these artists are getting involved in these kid movies, and they're singing these songs that are so uplifting to not only to our kids, and these songwriters that are writing these songs for our kids that are not just a filler, but they're a song that's uplifting to the kids and also to us parents that end up buying these soundtracks or listening to these soundtracks because our kids are like, oh, that's from Home, or that's from Frozen, or whichever. That we're also getting maybe not so much from Frozen, because I think we're just tired of hearing the songs, but we're getting an uplifting message, and how it's not just, a song from a movie, but it's relevant to our lives now. It's like, don't give up, keep fighting for what you believe in, or, keep, even when things are bad, keep reaching for the sun, keep believing and keep fighting for what you believe in. I think that's so awesome that these songs mean something, and music in general can provoke emotion and help you through things and help you fight, and, one of my favorite songs is My Fight Song. I love that song. It's just such a cool song. But music has that ability to provoke emotion and help you, whatever mood you're in, can help you through that mood or that emotion, or help you help you deal with whatever you're going through. But I love how it's encouraging to kids too, and it can help adults too. It's I'm 27 years old and I'm sitting here trying to find soundtracks, from movies, and the same thing, Annie too. I love the movie Annie, and a couple months ago I was like, where's the Annie soundtrack? I want to go get the Annie soundtrack and listen to that, and that's one of them that's on my Pandora, is I want to listen to Annie soundtrack. But I just love that and how encouraging that is. And I think, it definitely is part of a Friday talk. It's encouraging that music can do that in our lives. And that it's doing that for our children, too. That they can listen to this and they're getting a message, whether they realize it or not. They're getting a positive message, don't give up. It's good. And so I love that. I think that's awesome. It's so not only are our kids getting a message, but we're getting a positive thing, too. And I think at this point, that's the kind of music I like. I think people are just finally, okay, we're tired of Frozen, let it go. We're done. But, I think that's awesome. And it's it gets stuck in your head and you don't get so tired of it. And I think that's awesome. I probably listen to that song from Zootopia probably, 2 to 3 times a day. It got ridiculous. I was like, okay. But I think I finally got my limit of it, because it's a great song, but then today I was like, I'm gonna listen to Home. But I think that's really funny too, because I'm 27 and I was like, I'm gonna listen to kid soundtracks from movies. But anyway, that's my Friday talk today. I just randomly thought about it, and then I was really encouraged, this is cool because our kids are listening to this and they're hearing this and they're getting a positive message. And not only are they watching a movie, but then they're getting a positive message. And if they hear this comes over the radio, look at this is so cool. And I think it's awesome that these artists are also doing these songs, and these songwriters are writing these songs for these kids, and they're putting a lot of thought into this song that they're putting in this movie. So I think that's awesome. Anyway, thanks guys. Talk to you later. Bye.